What's going on, world? It's your boy Bigchips here, and today we are back with I'm tired. I'm completely exasperated. I've been out camping with the Cub Scouts and a bunch of 6 to 8 year old little boys, and wow, what an adventure! So stick with me. We'll talk a little bit. It's your boy Big Chips with bizandchips.com. You know, the thing I love about Cub Scouts is it's a very reverent group. So, and by reverend, I mean they believe and it's led by God and the great Cub Master, or Scout Master. It's a group that believes in value. Okay, they believe that you are here for more, that you deserve to give this world more, and they teach you how to get out there and give respect, give honor, and help those around you. And I think a lot of us get a lot of misconceptions of what that is, and I'm not going to go into all that. You have your thought process on what you think of Boy Scouts or whatever, but it's a very awesome group of people, and they do a lot for the community, because I know what we're doing. But the one thing that I love about it is they teach leadership. And so many of our leaders have walked through Boy Scouts. So think about that one. But here's the thing. Today we were reading in our chapel, because they have chapel every Sunday when you go camping. And they're reading from Proverbs, and I think the good thing is Proverbs 1, they read 2 through 10 or something like that. But here it's saying, learn to be wise. Learn to accept correction and to understand wise sayings. They will teach you to develop your mind in the right way. And that's just verse 2. You know what I mean? And let me finish verse 2 and 3. And you will learn to do what is right and to be honest and fair. That to me signifies a lot of different things, because you see a lot of shady stuff going on in this internet world, but you don't see a lot of people who are willing to accept correction. You don't see a lot of people who are trying to understand wise saying. And there are so many people like myself and Business who are out there helping people, and we give so much value, and people don't want to listen because they think they have it all figured out. They think they have it all together, that they don't need what I'm saying, or they don't need what, even somebody else, else is saying. There's always room to learn. There's always from an outside looking in, because here's the issue. You can have your head so far up your own butt of your problems that you don't see that there's a real big problem, because you're used to having your head up there. Stinky way to phrase it, but you understand, right? But when you're in your problem, sometimes you're so deep in it that you can't see outside this little bubble. And those who love you, those who care about you, those who are around you that can see that and are saying, look, friend, you got to do this. You need to try this. You need to stop saying this. You need to stop doing that. And if your head is so far up the butt of your problems, you can't hear, right? Because the crap has overtaken it. So learn to not just swim in your problems, right? Learn not to just lie and roll around in your problems, because it's like they say, if you lie with fleas, you're going to get them. So always remember that whatever you do, whatever you say, whatever you think, that's what you're going to become. That's where your life is headed. That's the direction. So again, I'm going to read this. This is verse 2 and 3. They will help you to learn to be wise, to accept correction, and to be, I screwed up, I skipped the line. Will help you to learn to be wise, to accept correction, and to understand wise sayings. They will teach you to develop your mind in the right way. You will learn to do what is right and to be honest and fair. If someone's not being honest with you, that's a sure sign that their business is not going in the right way. And it's not screenshots, it's not flashing money, it's none of that. Because just because somebody can flash a daggum 20 or hundreds and stacks them, that does not make it right. That doesn't even make it true. I can do that. Okay, I can go out there and show you a check and forge my name to it. I can do all this crap. The point is you want value. You want someone who's going to help you get there, not just make you feel like you're stupid because you can't have a lot of cash in your hand. All right? You've got to learn to be diligent. You've got to learn what works for you. You've got to be able to take that correction, to listen and act upon it. Don't be proud. Okay? Now, having pride is awesome, but don't be so proud that you can't accept a word. You can't accept somebody trying to help you and say, look, I don't think what you're doing is right. I have people tell me all the time they don't think I'm doing something right. Half the time it's right. And I'm like, okay, well, if this guy down here says that he doesn't think what I'm doing is right because the way I'm acting here or something I'm saying, he's got a point. I'm trying to reach these people. Okay? I can't reach these people up here in something that they're already in. So I got to get these people down here. So if what I'm saying, they say something's wrong or I come across wrong or something like that, I can say, well, F you, I don't care. I make money. What are you doing? That's not a leader. That's an asshole. Excuse my language. That's a jerk. I want these people to say, I like what you're doing. I want to be there. I like being here. I want more. I like having more. How much further can we go? Until you have partners side by side with you. So that's my message for today. Be able to learn. Be able to take criticism. Be able to accept the correction. To really listen. Read Proverbs. Every day there's 31 Proverbs. Read one a day. Let that be your daily task when you wake up or before you do anything. It's awesome stuff. Develop your mind. Teach upon your children and the generations to come to be mindful, to be wise, to help educate others to do the right thing, because we're missing that in this world. So this is your boy Big Chips with his I've been up and out camping for the past 2 days and rant. All right. Check us out at bizandchips.com. If you need more information, just hit me up on Facebook and at Mr. Big Chips, and we will go from there. So make it a great day. I dare you.